Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Tola right here, and as you can see, I'm with Courage on this video. So this is the part 2 of our previous video. If you guys haven't seen that, please check it out. Do check it out before even watching this video. So I'm gonna put the link on the screen or at the end of the video in the description box below. Check it out. So this is the concluding part to the previous video on dating life here in Canada for Nigerians. What is the life like? We're talking about the reality, the struggle, and chipping in one or two advices from us to you guys on dating here. So for today's video, we're going to continue the conversation. And how are you doing today, Courage?
I'm good, girl. How are you?
Not bad, thank you. As you guys can see, we're super excited for this video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do.
Yay!
Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, you're welcome. Feel free to subscribe down below before you find your way out. Click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell beside it. That way you get more content from me every single week. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to have you guys here again. Thank you for clicking on this video. In continuation to our last video, so we talked about relationship status, about communication, the approach. We talked about even commitment, and I want us to also talk about the options here. For Nigerians that are in Canada thinking of dating, what are the options? Do you think they should focus on dating just Nigerians, or it should be more open? I mean, in my own understanding, I think if they're more open to dating other nationals, they would have more options. Because as you know, you don't have as many Nigerians here in Canada as you would have in Nigeria. So if you're here in Canada and you want to date, you might want to consider dating other nationals, right?
Yeah, I definitely agree. If you're in Canada here, you want to expand your horizon because, hey, we're in a multicultural environment and it allows you to date outside your race. It might be black, white, Asian, whoever you want to date, just keep an open mind when you're dating. You might not find a lot of Nigerians here, but sometimes you might actually find Nigerians. If you're keen on finding a Nigerian man to be married to or to have a relationship with, there are Nigerian settings where you can find them. However, if you're not really into that and you're open to dating other people, definitely that's an option. Keep an open mind, date people. If any other person from another race, approaches you want to, be open and let them in if they are nice enough. Well, that's what I feel for me.
Yeah. Totally. I totally agree. And I mean, if your preference is still keen on dating Nigerians or a Nigerian from your village, gong 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 gong.
Yeah.
Obviously, people still go back home to get their spouse, their wife, their husband.
Yeah.
Sometimes, some people have had bad experience doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there've been also success stories from that. So
yeah, and then well, we've been seeing some trends like on Twitter, Instagram about couples' experiences and in abroad, not just Canada, like UK and other places where they go pick up the spouse. The file for the spouse to come into Canada, or like they go home, marry, and then come back and try to file for spousal application.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes south.
Yeah.
If you're a Nigerian here and you want something, you want to settle down, you want to marry, I would advise kind of maybe keep it in here sometimes. I mean,
you're settling here.
If you're settling here, just find someone. Not all Nigerian guys are bad. Not all Nigerian girls or ladies are bad. So, just keep an open mind. When you meet the right person, don't let the previous bad experiences you've had cloud your judgment. So you can, see the good in the person and then decide to settle here. I mean, you can still find your wife or your husband in Nigeria if you go back, but you can still also find your spouse here.
Here in Canada. Never say never.
Never say never. Don't say. I think what most guys or most ladies do is that, oh no, like the girls here are wild, or the guys here are so insincere. They're these or they're that, or they only want to date outside Nigerian girls. They only want they want foreign girls. So I would just say do what kind of makes you happy and keep an open mind.
Keep an open mind, definitely. Totally. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask about your worst experience or your best experience. If you can share that with us, whichever one you want to go with first, best or worst. I'm pretty sure my viewers are also interested
Oh my god.
in hearing the story. So, what is your worst dating experience or your best dating experience here in Canada?
The worst experience was with with a Nigerian guy. I would lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was with a Nigerian guy.
Sorry.
He was something else. He was verbally abusive.
Mm.
He was a misogynist. I mean, I can say everything he was and he wasn't, during the relationship, but it had an impact on my mental health because I began questioning myself, am I the problem? Do I have a problem? When someone's always like, you can never be right, everything you do is wrong.
Really?
Yes, everything you
That
do is
sounds
wrong.
so toxic.
Yeah, and then even okay, I'm like, okay, fine, let's try to make this work, and I apologize. Moving forward, let's do this. The person is so unforgiving. The person doesn't forgive. It's like, oh, you did this the other time, and I don't think I can move forward. Like I can't really move past that. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a perfect person. Neither. I don't think anyone's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Of course.
We all have our flaws. But when someone is constantly hammering on that flaw you have instead of helping you,
good in you.
yeah, instead of helping you to flourish, helping you to grow, supporting you, it just takes a toll on you. Your mental health. You're just like, something's not right here. Like even when your intuition is telling you, babe, something's not right here. Move on. You're like, I'm gonna give it a try. And then when you keep giving such situation a try, you would be stuck there. You can't really move on. Moving on will be really hard for you. So the moment you're like I told myself, the moment I'm not free speaking to someone, like we're dating, you want us to date, and if I'm not comfortable speaking to you the way I would with a friend, then it won't work out.
If that friendship is not there.
If we don't have friendship, like we're friends, like hey, what's up?
You're open, that
Right.
open mind with the person.
Yeah, I don't have to always chew my words. I don't have to always walk on eggshells each time I'm trying to speak with the person or communicate. It was
nasty.
Yeah, nasty. It was. Yeah.
Okay. So sorry about that. So regarding your best experience, what has been like the best experience so far for you?
Well, the best experience for me was actually dating outside, wine race. Yeah, he was a really sweet person. So sweet, like, I mean, he took care of the most minute things, He paid attention to me. He was attentive to my needs. Even things I didn't need to ask. He would do some of those things like, it was just amazing. It was a total different experience for me. Unfortunately, I mean, I would say it was the greatest because we had differences like cultural difference.
Yeah.
He's from Greece and Nigerian.
Greece.
Yeah, he was a sweet guy. Honestly, gifts. I told him like my love language is gifts, and since when I told him my love language is gifts, he would like each time he goes out, he's like, hey, I know it doesn't have to be really something really expensive. It's just like, hey, I saw this, I liked it, I thought you might like it as well, and he gives that to me.
Nice.
It was a different experience cooking for me.
Ooh, which
he makes the best omelette.
Oh yeah.
He makes the best
So
omelette.
you like food?
I love food.
So food is a way to your heart.
Food is also the way to my heart. So, like I said, it's like a gift. It's a service. It's a service, act of service. You're serving me, which is something I never really enjoyed from my dating experience with
Niger.
But yeah, yeah, he would cook for me, and then like take out. It was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he wanted different things, and I wanted different things, and it didn't last. That's why. But yeah,
that was a good one. Yeah. Wow. So, love was still not enough.
Yeah, it wasn't really enough because I think we kind of moved too fast. I think he was operating at a higher frequency than I was. I usually kind of have like a wall, and I think sometimes I self sabotage when it's going too good. I'm like, whoa, this is too good to be true.
Fast.
It's going too fast, and I decided to start pumping the brakes, and he got frustrated. So yeah.
So sorry. Okay, guys. So right now I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions. Just so we get to know you more.
Okay.
So are you single or in a relationship at the moment?
Right now I'm single.
Okay.
Seriously single.
Okay. What kind of single? Are you single, searching, or single and not ready to mingle?
A little bit of both. Yeah. I'm single and willing to be found. I'm willing to be found.
I love that.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, because I really don't want to search anymore because the search is exhausting. It's like a vicious circle. You find someone, you start talking, and after a week, you like the talking stage, and relationships like it's just like right there, like relationship stage, and then woo, you back to. So I just want to like be on my own. If someone is serious enough, I would definitely give it a chance. I would self sabotage. But mingling, like putting myself out there, it's a little bit hesitant to do it, to putting myself out there. But yeah, if I'm ready to be plucked out of the tree.
Ooh, so you're a fresh orange.
Yes, I'm fresh. I'm ripe. I'm ready.
Right.
But not just for anyhow.
Yeah, I totally
human
understand.
being.
I feel you. I mean, that's the vibe, right?
Yeah,
that's definitely the vibe.
A serious-minded person, not just saying I want to be serious just because I say I want something serious. Mean it. Be be intentional with your approach. If you're not intentional about it, and I get you to know, it's back to ahead, just moving forward. Yeah.
Yep, you've heard. So based on your experiences, would you still be interested in dating a Nigerian man or outside Nigeria?
Who?
Based on the experiences.
Oh my God. Based on the experience. Wait, Nigerian men. I mean,
it's a hard question, eh?
It's a really hard question because there are still a lot of good Nigerian men. I would count them out totally. There's still a lot of them. And if I find someone, that is Nigerian, and that's just icing on the cake for me. But I'm not going to say Nigerian men are the only men for me. I would look outside because hey, Nigerian guys too are looking outside, right? They prefer to. We said that in our last video.
Yeah,
they prefer to like date outside their race. So yeah, I'm definitely open. But I don't know. Like I haven't found a really sweet Nigerian guy.
So let's say you find one. Let's say there's a Nigerian guy that finds you and is interested in you and wants to take things further. Would there be would you be specific about where he's from in Nigeria? Would there be any specification like tribal selection?
If it's Yoruba, if it's a Yoruba guy, I'll be shaky. It's shaky for me. They carry their demonness from Nigeria.
Did you hear what she said? Oh my god.
They have demonized this country, honestly. Yoruba guys.
Is it that bad?
No, see, they can be very sweet, but
They get mouth.
they have mouths.
They
But
make you feel
see,
like so
hey,
special.
No, if I look, I think if it's here, I would prefer to date an Igbo guy, a progressive Igbo guy. Yes, his mind
I
has
love
to be
that word
progressive. Because some Igbo guys, they are really not progressive. They are traditional. I'm an Igbo man.
Ego,
I'm an Igbo man.
Ego.
In Igbo land, the woman is always there. The woman is always that.
Greeting your husband.
Husband, you have to put the food on the table, otherwise.
Oh my god.
So a progressive.
That is so funny. Okay.
A progressive Igbo man, someone who is willing to educate himself, someone who is willing to step outside their comfort zone, experience something else outside the traditional method. Progressive defines it all.
Yeah.
So if it's a progressive Igbo mind, definitely I'll jump on him. But someone who is still you've been living here for a while now. This is Canada, okay? Man and woman will work. So you don't expect everything
Has it done back home?
as done
should
back
be the
or
same here.
how your mom did for your dad. It's going to be different because let's face it, back in the day, like most of the women, like let's say the Igbo women, most of them, they just stay home, take care of the kids, and then let's say the husband would just open a shop for them in front of their house. That's their job, so they're not bored. But it's not the same right now, So yeah, a progressive Igbo man, definitely. I've not really seen Hausa guys here. There are really few.
Yeah,
So I would
they
say
don't travel that much.
they don't travel that much. And for the Edo guys, I no comment. No comment.
No
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah. Dating a white guy or an Asian guy who is good to me. Oh yeah. Because some of them are really sweet. The things
Asian guys especially, I
they
think.
cook with South Korean guys.
I'm very cute.
They're very cute. I've heard, I have a friend who's dating someone from South Korea and she's having a blast. Cooking, like even deep tissue massage. She'll be telling me, I'll be like, girl, you're living the dream. So yeah.
But you're not there all the time.
I'm not there all the time. I don't know. Yeah, no one is perfect. Open to other races, so don't be shy.
You heard. What other attributes would you like in a man aside from his race, his tribe, his nationality? Is there anything specific like physical attributes or character-wise? Is there anything you really look for in a man?
I wouldn't dwell too much on the physical because
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? If you see 6 packs now, wait.
Honestly, guys that have 6 packs and have it all, buff and everything, I'm not really too interested in those guys. Yeah, you can be fit, but not excessive muscles. I'll be scared, like, it's too hard. It's like hitting the wall. So I want, even a little pot belly is okay for me.
Little pot belly.
A little pot belly.
Nice.
It looks nice,
And this height also looks nice.
Okay, I'm 5'8". You can be my height.
Okay.
Yeah.
5'8".
You don't have to be 6'2", but I'm 5'8", so 5'8" is also cool
Makes
for me.
sense.
It makes sense. Yeah, anything below.
Okay. Thank you. Good work.
Yeah.
So what about character-wise?
Someone who is hardworking, family oriented. Someone who is also who has a relationship with God, because I want to grow spiritually with my spouse, financially, physically, every aspect. I want us to grow, especially if I'm like dating outside Nigeria. There's a lot of other religions. I want the person to have the same beliefs as I do, and I want the person to be understanding, really patient. Patience in a relationship is great. It's amazing what patience can do in a relationship, because patience and understanding, they go hand in hand. I would want that in a partner. I want someone who can listen to me and not make me feel bad for feeling some type of way, but rather encourage me or, tell me, babe, it's not what you think. This is what happened, which some of our guys they don't they don't understand that. Oh, it's like, babe, I don't understand why you're feeling that way. It's not like that too.
So emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence.
Makes sense. I mean, a lot of ladies too would want these things that you've said. Though some people focus on the physical, but I mean, what you said definitely speaks of someone that is more serious about a long-term relationship. So just in case if you find a Nigerian man and is based in Nigeria right now, and uh, you want to stay here in Canada, and he's also willing to come to Canada, would you be into bringing him here?
Yeah.
Would you be cool with that? Having to bring him over here?
Yeah, it depends on the amount of time I've known the person. Yeah. If it's someone I just met like a year ago or a couple of months, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but if it's someone I've known for years, I will definitely consider doing that.
Yeah, because I know, I mean, people are open to that, but yeah, there's a lot that goes into that too. I've heard of stories, especially with the women.
Yes.
I've heard of stories where the man is so into this woman, and he goes to Nigeria to get married to her and also file her papers to come here, but then he came with a belly pregnancy for another man. So yeah, it happens. Even especially with women, when the man here brings the wife from Nigeria, there's a lot of stories of women coming with another person's child, another pregnancy.
Always, they start cheating or they start
or they have a family back home and you don't even know about it. So I mean, that is also a risk. But I mean, love also comes with its own risk. So
yeah. But I mean, it's still I think it's vice versa, because I've heard about women who live here and they sponsor their spouse to come here, and this guy is married back home. He has children. It's the same thing. He has children back home, and he's just trying to use you. And you see, after 2 years, when he's settled, he then files for a divorce from the woman. Yeah. And then in turn files for his original family to come here. Yeah. It's crazy. It's the streets, man. The streets are not for the feeble-minded.
The streets is not smart. The streets is not smart.
It's not so, my dear. So, yeah, for me, I'll be careful while doing that.
It's been so much fun, doing this video with you. And I'm pretty sure our viewers have been enjoying this video so far. So, as much as, we don't want to go, we gotta go. But in the meantime, how do they connect with you? If anyone wants to reach out to you, text you, whatever, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, I'm on Instagram. You can always reach me on Instagram. Send me a DM. I will definitely reply.
And your Instagram handle once again
is Miss_Chaitu.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much for coming. Are we going to see you next time on this channel? It's not as if you just come and live like that.
Well, if you want to see me, you know what to do. Just reach out to me anytime you have something. I'll make time out. I'll make out time for you, because you're my girl. I got you back anytime.
She got me. I got you too. You guys have heard now. She has already assured us that she's going to come back to this.
I said I would make time. I said I'll make time.
Let's hold that word. Okay, now no problem. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. You know what to do. If you haven't subscribed by this time, how about now? Click that red subscribe button down below and click the bell beside it for notification. That way you get more content from me every single week. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be seeing you guys in my next one. Peace out. Bye guys.
Bye.
When she comes, when she came to Canada, when she came to Canada.